you with me? Look how pretty that looks.
Spicy, little sweet. This was a great spin on a hot honey chicken. And it was baked, not fried.
Hello OFT family, welcome to your weekly wheel winner dish, which was a hot honey chicken. So we are doing things a little differently tonight. We're not gonna be frying them, we're gonna be baking them. So for the breading, I've got 6 cups of cornflakes in my blender. Got a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Okay. I'm gonna give this just a little squish, just so it fits. Then we've got a teaspoon of smoked paprika. And this is a 1/2 teaspoon, so I'm gonna do 2 of these. Okay. Then we need a 1/2 teaspoon of granulated garlic. Half a teaspoon of that. Oops. I missed the blender. And then I need a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. Okay. All right. I'm going to give this a zhuzh. I still want to see a little bit of the cornflakes. I don't want it completely pulverized. Give it a little bit of texture. And then we're going to put this in our baking sheet or pan, baking pan. So in our first dredging station, we have 2 eggs, and we're going to add 2 tablespoons of hot sauce to this. Maybe. There we go. 2. Okay. I'm going to whisk this up. And I have my oven preheating to 425. Get your parchment lined baking sheet. Okay. And I'm doing chicken tenders tonight. So I'm going to dip my chicken tenders in the egg mixture. And then I'm going to put it in the cornflake mixture and put it on the pan. Just like that. Keep one hand clean. I'm going to load up my pan. Then I'm going to do a little bit of oil, just a little drizzle of oil on each one of them. So I have breaded all of my chicken. I gave them all a little drizzle of oil. My oven is at 425. These are going to go in the oven for about 20-25 minutes. And while those are baking, we are going to make a sauce that's going to go over this. So we need a 1/2 cup of honey. Okay. Essentially, you're making your own hot honey sauce. Okay. All right, pinch of salt. We need 2 tablespoons of hot sauce. And you could use whatever hot sauce you like. The boys love Texas Pete, so we are using Texas Pete. But you could use your favorite hot sauce. Okay. Then we need granulated garlic. We need a 1/2 teaspoon of granulated garlic. We need a 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder.
We need 3/4 of a teaspoon of chipotle chili powder. And this stuff is a little spicy, so this is a half. So I'll just take that and a little bit more. Okay. And then just a little dash of chili flakes. And you're going to put this on the stove. You're just going to put it on low and kind of let it all just heat through, and it will get nice and thick, just like a glaze for the chicken. We will be back when the chicken is done and ready for the sauce. We are back with our weekly wheel winner, which was hot honey chicken.
Yeah.
Look, they cooked for 24 minutes. I'm serving mine with baked potato. So here is my hot honey glaze. Can you see it? How thick it got? So we're going to take a little bit of that and we're going to drizzle it over our chicken. Okay? Are you with me? Look how pretty that looks. All right. And I'm dressing my baked potato just with butter, sour cream. Keeping it very, very simple. Let's try this chicken. Perfectly cooked. Nice little glaze. Mmm. That is really good. Spicy. Little sweet. This was a great spin on a hot honey chicken. And it was baked, not fried. Try this with your family. I did tenders. You could do cutlets. You could do nuggets. However you wish. This was a great weekly wheel winner. As always, wherever you are today, you are loved, you are blessed, and you are part of our family table. Bye for now.